She's very tired.
She's sleepy.
Hey, Kibi.
Okay.
All right, get her out of here. I'm playing Mario.
Okay.
I gotta play Mario.
Kibi's a fan favorite.
Yeah, she is. And we're live. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic Monday. As much of an oxymoron as that sounds, I do hope your week is starting on the right foot. So far, mine's going pretty good. I feel pretty excited and energized about today's stream. I'm excited for this game. It's not horror, which is usually what I do, I think. I don't know. I did play a skateboarding bird game. Anyway, it's not horror. It's a nice little funny point-and-click adventure, kind of styled after like B horror. So we can frame it like that. The Monster Energy drink's coming back up. That's terrible. There's construction going on outside, so that's fun. If you guys hear that, that's what it is. It's construction. I'm sorry. I hope oh boy. I hope they keep it down, essentially, is all I want. I just want them to keep it down. But yeah, I got a video out on Saturday, which was super exciting. That video took me so long to do. It was a lot of fun capturing the footage, obviously, considering I used all of the footage that we captured on stream together, so that was a nice change of pace there. That was neat. Usually I just have to record it, in solitude. I did have to pick and comb through like 8 to 9 hours of just raw footage to get through to find everything. Luckily, I could put flags down and bounce back and forth how I needed to. The workflow was very different to what I anticipated. I didn't even expect to make a video about Fandango until I did. I just kind of sat in front of the computer after a while to decompress, and a script just kind of came out. And that's what you guys ended up seeing. So, yeah, it was a good time. I'm glad it happened. Let's go ahead and get to the game. There we go. I'll unmute the desktop. There we are. Now you guys can hear what I'm hearing. Probably. It's just like some chattering from the TV. I don't really know what's happening right now. I also very much may be directly in the way. So hopefully my little camera's out of the way enough. What kind of options we got? I don't know why we're here. How to play. Let's learn. Use the mouse to point the cursor where you would like to go and press the left mouse button to walk there. I can't read this. Interacting with the environment. The cursor allows you to interact with the environment. Point the cursor over objects in the environment to select them. Yeah, man, it's a point and click. If you've played Freddy Fish and Pajama Sam, you know what you're in for. I have played Fandango and Pajama Sam, so of course I know what I'm in. What do you mean controls? That's so many things. Hold the fuck on. What? No way. That seems like way too many controls. Hopefully we don't have to do much. It's just supposed to be a chill time. Just a chill day. I kind of want to go in the bonus door, but I don't know what's in there. I don't know a whole lot about this game, to be honest. I know, like, the broad strokes. Alright, fuck it. New game. Would I like to enable the developer's commentary? I think for my first time through, no. But thank you for asking. Ooh, oh, that classic LucasArts. Oh, right in the nostalgia. That classic stuff. Oh. It's gorgeous. Oh yeah, there we go. Just pump out that toxic sludge, baby. Yep. That seems about right. What a commentary. What biting social commentary that we've been the same commentary we've been making for 30 years. These are the tentacles.
I'm thirsty.
Oh, here we go.
I don't think you should drink that.
I agree with him.
Well, bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive.
Oh boy. You know,
I
some kind of
feel like
testosterone
I could.
booster?
Like I could.
Like you could what? What could you do? Make the Ed, Ed, and Eddie sound effects, I guess.
Like I could.
Oh shit. He's got arms. You idiot. We've all got arms. Sorry.
Take on the world.
Oh no. Well, it is his day. He is the Tentacle, and today is his day. What a walk cycle.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Please don't. Please don't do that.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a
Yeah,
note.
everyone knows that.
It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle.
Oh, right, because this is technically a sequel.
Genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both.
This is like technically a sequel to Maniac Mansion. Oh, that makes sense.
I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now I know that I must go
I love...
back to the mansion.
Ah! I love that he's coded so specifically like a nerd. Just, like, full-on glasses, pocket protector, like... Urkel ain't got nothing on him. I mean, this game's just oozing with charm, is all I know. It's all I've really seen so far. Just a lot of stuff, yeah, written by Dave Grossman and Tim Schafer. I don't really know much of Dave Grossman's other work, but Tim Schafer is a legend in the game development community. He just recently released Psychonauts 2 even, so, like, huge legacy. He's done a lot of quirky and fun games full of character, so love it. Also, I think I hear my cat meowing at me through the door, so that's fun. I don't know why he does that every time. We can hang out in different rooms for hours on end during the day, but as soon as I start streaming or recording, he's like, no, I need to be in there. Me too. Dad, what are you doing? Me too. Of course I want to be in there with you. I'll probably be constantly adjusting the volume of the gameplay, so if it's ever too loud at a point, let me know. Too loud or too quiet, just let me know, because there's lots of voice acting, and I want to make sure, you know, the voice actors get their due. I'm not just gonna talk over everything. Okay. Oh. Is the cow coming with? What the dog doing?
Okay, we'll
Okay.
spread out commando style.
I'm sorry, what?
You go secure the area behind those double doors.
What style?
Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ.
I am
here,
unintentionally
in the lobby.
dressed as Hoagie
What are
right
we
now.
looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
I love
I've
that
got
walk
a show
cycle.
to set up later tonight.
Yeah,
If
dude.
I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
Oh, so you're not
I
even
know Dr.
you're not
Fred.
even playing. Okay.
He's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his
secret lab? My God. I hate when games do this, first of all. I'm not using a controller. I guess I could. That'd be neat. We're not doing that, though. Alright. Yeah, this is a lot of controls here. I'm just gonna wing it. Gum with dime stuck in it. We'll pick it up. Pull.
It's stuck to the floor.
We'll pick it up.
It's stuck
All right,
to the
fine.
floor.
Chuck the plant. Don't mind if I do.
I can't touch it. It's spiny.
Okay, well, can we pick up the flyer then? What's this flyer for? Oh, we got a textbook too. What does the flyer say? Look at flyer.
It's
There we
from
go.
George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Okay. Thanks, George. Can we go through the door? Open door. There we go.
I'm not leaving this motel until I find those
Okay,
tentacles.
well, I didn't know. I didn't know that that's what that was, man.
Help wanted.
Help
Lab
wanted.
assistant. Hardworking moronic drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma.
Hardworking moronic drone
required.
is just what every company's looking for at this point. Am I right? Society. Can we take the bell?
It's permanently attached to the countertop.
Is it now? Let's use it. Ding. Ding. Okay, no one's there. What's over here? A grandfather clock. Let's open it up.
Aha! A secret passage.
Aha!
This is all too easy.
There we go. Good work, man.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Great.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time.
Hi,
A
welcome
good
to the
test,
scene, buddy.
actually.
Looks like you're in this
Until One of them
episode.
tried to take over the world
I'm
and
s-
to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good
Okay.
thing you told us that.
Thanks, guy.
Well, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Uh-huh.
God, you weren't that stupid.
Oh, only time will tell how
You say,
stupid I am.
Bernard?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay, you're free to go.
This is a bad.
Thanks, Bernard.
Why would?
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish
That's what they call
taking
me.
over the world.
Oh God.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
Now you
I'll try
remember.
to talk him out of it.
Great. You
Well,
just remembered
what
that was the
possible harm
case.
could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats.
Oh,
Dr. Fred.
oh,
What
it's
have
the
you done this
doctor.
time, you meddling milquetoast?
What an
Now
insult.
Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity.
Dope. We fucked up hard.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
A little
Of
bit.
course, that's why I'll have to do it. Yesterday,
I'm a sheep.
through the
Beep,
time
beep, I'm a sheep.
machine.
Well, wild
This
timing.
is all
Thank you.
your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children.
Thank you.
the
Appreciate
Chronogon.
that.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been
Interesting.
hurt in this thing?
Of course not.
Of course
This is
not.
the first time I've ever tried it on people.
Great. And there we go.
Well, I'll be.
Perfect.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
Oh. We've just got equations floating through the air.
What could
That's
it all
fine.
mean?
Is that Schrodinger's cat, I assume?
I don't want to know.
Oh boy.
Die.
What?
Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd have that much trust in him.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough.
Oh boy. That's breaking, isn't it? Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well. Oh, what a good frame. He's just vibing, dude. Hell yeah. May as well. Hurtling through time to God knows when. Just vibe, am I right? Oh. I see. Are we... Oh. Did we not go anywhere? Did we just land in the present?
Cheap mail order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials
Great question.
say that the largest specimen landed 200 years in the past, and
Oof.
the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
That's a
Well,
long
hurry up and
range.
bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond.
Oh.
Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogens and...
Plug them in? Where
How
is
is-
Hoagie
yeah,
going to
how's he
find an
gonna do it?
electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I
sure.
put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy.
No,
Just
you
help
can't.
me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Okay, I guess we gotta find the plans.
Now what am I going to do?
What do you mean? We're gonna go find the plans?
I think I made myself
Yeah,
perfectly
we're gonna go
clear.
find the plans.
Step 1. Find plans.
Step 2, don't worry about it.
Step 2. Save world.
Oh, okay.
Step 3. Get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
All right, nerd, let's go. Let's get cracking. My mouse die? Where'd my mouse go? What happened? Oh. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Where's my mouse? Ah. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, I can figure this out. I can make it look old. That's cool. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, it was saving. Okay, it just took a minute. I am very impatient though, so let's... I guess we'll go over here. I don't think there's anything there we need.
Maybe I put them upstairs.
Maybe you did.
That's got to be it. Upstairs.
Upstairs! Hamster generator. That's pretty cool. Let's use the hamster generator. Why
I think
not?
it's designed to run with something. More like a small robot.
Oh, I need the hamster for you. Let's just go upstairs then. Let's see what the good doctor has upstairs. Where am I? Oh,
Yoo-hoo! Dr. Fred?
he went upstairs. He went up the stairs. I saw him.
The plans. The
The
plans.
plans. I guess we'll just look in here.
It's
Sure.
pretty darn cold.
Well, it is an ice box. All right, man. Cool. Oh. Sleeping conventioneer? Let's turn on the TV.
This beautiful 4,000 carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock bottom introductory price of $2 million.
We need $2 million.
1-800-STAR Wars. Don't miss
1-800 Star Wars.
Lifetime opportunity.
All right, well, let's use the phone then. Let's call 1-800 Star Wars.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
Yeah.
That will be $2 million.
Well, I don't
Do you
have
a
that.
major credit card?
I have an ATM card.
Oh, just straight up
When I
hung
got
up
it,
on
it
me.
seemed so useful.
No, it's very useful. Debit card's pretty much all I use, bud. Fickle Fingers coin slot. Oh boy. I probably gotta tickle him to wake him up. Are you interested in particle physics?
Particle physics?
He is asleep.
Well, never
He
mind.
is very asleep. I'm assuming I need to put a coin in the coin slot. Oh, wait a minute. Get them keys. Get them keys, baby. Boom. I don't know what these keys are for, but having keys seems better than not having keys. Fucking debate me on that one, nerds. You can't.
Except for those beef squigglies, I got everything I want out of there.
Oh, beef squigglies, you say. My favorite snack. What's in here? Oh, God.
No
Hi.
one will ever be interested
Oh, boy.
in my
Hey,
design, so I'm ending my novelty inventing career right here in this tacky
Please don't.
motel.
Sir.
How appropriate.
Dear God. Ah!
I can't even do this right.
I don't like this joke. Hey, sir. Gee, you look depressed. That's what people say to me on the street.
Gee, you look depressed.
What clued you in?
Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. I was just about to open up my water anyway. Here we go. Thank you. Yeah, the gun to the head was a good tip-off.
The gun was a good tip-off.
Jesus Christ,
I'm
man.
having a crisis here. A
Yeah.
warehouse of anguish.
You know, there's a lot of
I'm a
helplines for that.
novelty goods designer by trade.
Oh boy.
I've come up with some fabulous ideas. The exploding lollipop, itching powder gum, and reverse 3D glasses, to name a few.
Is
The
that what people
problem
say to
is,
me on the
no
street?
one
I
likes
mean,
my designs. I
they
send them
could,
all
and they
over
wouldn't
the
be
world,
wrong.
and no one
It's the thing.
responds. I just wish someone would
People don't
say
usually
they
talk
liked
to me.
one just once. Oh, woe is me.
Oh, buddy. I like your designs.
Design ideas.
Maybe we can save
Well,
him.
I didn't mean you.
Well, what the fuck?
You
Whatever.
haven't seen any plans for a
You
super
find any
battery around,
plans?
have you?
Super battery? That sounds even worse than the things I come up with.
Cool, man. Great. Good talking to you.
Never mind.
Fucking bye. I don't really think. Can I take this? I'll take this. Goodbye. What's over here? What's over here? What's in this?
Green!
Oh, it's a green tentacle.
Bernard!
Hey, buddy.
What are you doing up here?
Well, I couldn't stop Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do if he catches me, if Dr. Fred doesn't find me first. Does that answer your question?
Sort of.
Yeah. Hey!
What's up, Bernard?
You haven't
plans.
seen Dr. Fred's plans for a super battery around, have you?
We need the plans.
No, just these world domination plans of Purple's. Any of Fred's
Can I have
plans
those?
would probably be in his office or the lab.
He has a new band? Okay,
How's
let's
your
ask
new
him about
band
his new
doing?
band.
Green tea and the sushi platter? We're doing great.
Terrible.
We've
What a
decided
terrible
to really
name.
capitalize on our strongest quality as a band.
Intoxicating three-part vocal harmony?
Volume, man, volume.
Volume,
We have
man.
a chance to win a Grammy Award as the loudest new band.
Good.
We're pulling out all the stops.
You always just want to be the loudest, right?
That's great.
I don't know if I need
Yeah.
to know any of this information. Want to
Wanna
help me save the world?
Save the world?
I'm afraid to leave the room.
Cool.
In fact, I don't think I can even move from this spot.
Great.
Purple scares
Thank
the
you.
daylights out of me.
There's a litter box?
Why
Oh,
the
there
litter
is.
box? Have you got a cat?
Don't ask.
I don't like what that implies. guess I don't
See
really
you
need
later.
to. I'll talk to him later if I have to.
Yeah! Good luck
But
in
he
saving
doesn't-
the world, B-Man.
No problem, dog. I don't think he's got much help. Oh. Rash of cow tipping baffles police. Triangular man spotted at scene. Oh. The tentacle. He's at it. He's doing that. Oh. What are
Now,
these
where
doors?
did Dr. Fred go?
Great question. I did not see him come through either. Come up this way.
Hey,
Well, hi there,
aren't you
buddy.
Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes,
You can't
Hey,
just say
do
that to
I
people.
know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I
Bernoulli.
broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
Yeah, he remembers you fondly, I
No,
bet.
Doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period anyway. My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
Great. I don't know what you could possibly be
Does it
talking
have
about.
anything to do with a hamster?
All I know is that I used to have a cute white hamster with spots.
Is this
And
the...
now I have a cute brown one with no spots. It used to worry me, and the nightmares would come.
Is this...
I'm much better now. I don't have those bad thoughts anymore. Now I collect stamps.
Great. This a weird reference to Maniac Mansion where you microwave the hamster? I know like one thing about Maniac Mansion, and it's that you microwave a hamster. I feel like that's what this is talking about. That's quite a nice collection. Can I have it? What a presumptuous thing to say. Let's try and steal his stamp collection, I guess.
That's quite a nice collection. Can I have it?
No.
Yeah,
I
go
mean,
figure.
No. They mean a lot to me.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I think they're the only friends I've got.
I'm sorry about that, man. Can I have your
Nice
hamster?
Does he do tricks?
No, he just sits there. I used
Give me
to
back
have
my
a really smart
hamster.
hamster, but something happened to him.
He got microwaved. Well, let's go ahead and ask.
What happened to the
you
old
know.
hamster?
Keep prodding, keep pushing.
Oh.
Got to.
I don't remember.
Hmm.
When I try, all I can think of is a flash of light and this horrible sound.
The horrible sound of a microwave.
What was the horrible sound?
It was sort of like ding. Oh God, I hear it in my dreams till this day.
Cool. I guess we're just gonna make this guy relive his trauma. That's fine.
That hamster really should get some exercise.
Well, Dad puts him to work down in the basement sometimes. But then he starts sweating, and then he gets wet.
Do hamsters
and then
sweat?
He gets cold, and then he refuses to work.
Your dad or the hamster?
Are you making fun of me?
No, I would never.
I get upset when people make fun of me.
I just meant
That's okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, it makes me so mad.
I'm not trying
I
to-
just want to relax. I want to relax.
Good,
I'll be
good, man. Take a
if I
deep
just
breath.
Focus on my stamps.
There you go.
well, hope I didn't get you too excited.
Well, I guess I don't really
Bye.
need much more
Peace
information
be
from
with
you.
you.
You're just flexing. You're dropping 2,000 points. Goddamn. Look at you go.
He's reading the Wall Street Journal.
What a wonderful way to throw away 2,000 of the channel points. That's fine. It's an unlimited resource. And I appreciate you being here. What would I give the hamster? Give hamster to me. Take hamster. There we go. There we go. Got him. All right. Plus one hamster, I guess. Salami. You're doing a lot there. There's a statue. I can push it.
It looks awful heavy.
I can pull
looks
it.
awful
It
heavy.
looks awful heavy. Can I pick it
looks
up?
awful heavy.
All right, man. You could do something.
Don't even think about
Give
it.
me your photograph. I want the hunky boy.
Don't even think
Oh.
about it.
What do you... It's Pusher. I didn't think that would do anything. That's fun. I guess pick up. What do you mean pick up?
I'm afraid.
I'm afraid. Look at.
Boy, she looks even worse than she did 5 years ago.
God damn, you're just full of this, aren't you, bud?
Excuse me.
What is it? I'm rather. Say, aren't you Bernard Bernoulli?
I sure am. Oh, that's a little down there at the bottom. That's a Threepwood. That's a nice little, what is it, Monkey Island? Yeah, Monkey Island reference. I'm gonna tell her my name is Monkey
No,
Island.
My name is
Why
Threepwood.
am I lying to this
Nice
woman?
try, but I never forget a fake. You broke
I
into
told
a
everyone
mansion
else
a
my
few
real
years
name, but
ago to save
I
your
just
little
decided to
friend.
lie to her.
What did
I
you
don't know
come for
why.
This time?
I am the VCR
I'm a
repairman.
repairman. I've come to fix your VCR.
I don't know why I'm lying.
There's nothing wrong with my VCR. You keep your paws off of it.
Except for the fact that you have a VCR in this day and age. I need the
You
plan.
haven't seen any plans for a super battery around, have you?
Super battery, huh? Fred might have something like that.
Yeah, well, we're both looking for it. All right. I'll let you get back to what you're doing.
what
That's a
you were
lot of
doing.
dialogue options, so I'm not going to run through all of
Come
them.
back anytime, you big hunk.
Ooh, you think I'm a hunk? Well. Anyway. What? This seems like a place where you'd have plans. Just saying. This seems like a planned place. Peephole. You know your boy's got to open the peephole.
There doesn't seem to be anything dangerous in there.
Well, then let's just go right in. Big strong man. Ya hunk. What in the fuck? Bed. Door. We don't need the door. What do we need in the bed? Look at bed.
It's not exactly the Ritz.
Okay.
No
Use
time
bed.
for that now. I'm saving
Well,
the world from
I'm-
Purple Tentacle.
Pick it
I
up
wouldn't
then.
want to strain myself.
Okay. Can we push
I
it?
wouldn't want to strain myself.
Can we open the window?
It's already open.
All right. Great.
I
Can we?
can see the roof and some Christmas lights.
It didn't look like Christmas time. Oh.
Wow, a pulley. By
A
using
pulley.
a combination of flexible materials and a wheel, one may gain mechanical advantage by changing the direction of motion and the applied force.
Yeah. I know how a pulley works. What I don't know is why we'd need... I love this. I love his little icon here. That is fantastic. What can I do with him? Crank. That's probably for the pulley, but sure. Chimney. Let's look at it.
It's a primitive but useful venting device which prevents injury due to harmful smoke inhalation.
There's another window here.
I can't, it's stuck.
Well, fucking open it then. I guess we'll climb back in. I have no idea what to do right now. It seemed like I was on the right track over here, but there's not much to click on. Hey, how's it going, Tangy Pop? I feel like I recognize your username from some other streams, but I can't remember which of my friends I usually see you in. But thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here. I don't know what I'm doing, so that's fun. But I hope you're having a good Monday. As oxymoronic as that sounds. But yeah, I just hope everyone has a good start to their week. And I hope I can not look like too much of an idiot when I'm trying to play this game. I don't know why. Like, I like them because they're chill, but I am not smart enough to just like chill out and play point-and-click adventure games typically. Okay, yeah, I usually see you in VG Dads. Okay, awesome. You lurk here from time to time. Well, thank you for lurking here and enjoy the Popcat. Over on this side. There we go. This side of the screen. But yeah, there we go. That's who I recognize you from. Thank you for being here. Oh, there's a dime in here. What? I missed a dime. Okay, I have a plan. I don't know if it's a good plan, but I have a plan. This game is tough. You love it, but have never finished it. Fair enough. I plan on finishing this because it's a pretty short game, all things considered.
I don't
This
understand.
is the
what's
wrong.
wrong with
Just
exploding catnip.
that guy's too sad. I don't want to deal with it. He's just too sad. No, not you either. Where's the bed? Where's the tickle bed? That's a sentence I've said. I plan on finishing this. Let's see. Here we go. Use dime in there. Boom. What did I do?
I don't think I can do that.
What did I do?
Up too late? Try a fickle finger's fate. Stick in
did
a
it.
dime and you'll have a good time.
Give me the sweater.
I can almost get it now, but Lardo is lying on the sleeve.
Oh, what a rude name to give him. Can I pull this guy?
I can't move him an inch.
Can we push him?
I can't move him
We
an
cannot
inch.
do either. Okay. So I did one thing, and apparently it's not something I needed to do. I guess. Okay, cool. That's fine. No, that's totally cool and fine and good, actually. Can I go through this door? I can. There's more over here. Okay. Ah, clown. Clown. Hi, clown.
I've never gotten over my childhood fear of Uzo.
I don't know who Uzo is, but I know this is a clown. Can we push it? There we go. Fuck. Don't laugh at me.
Hate that clown.
I also hate this clown. We can open
Not
him?
with what's left of my fingernails.
I'm sorry, what? What do you mean open? Why is that a verb on this?
I
Alright.
can't.
Can't
Uzo's
pick him up?
intimidating.
Can we open this grate? We sure can. That's just great. Table covered with junk. Cigar. There's a gun here. Take the gun. Oh.
Hey, boy, you missed the party.
Okay.
You and
What?
the clown were having a party?
What a fun party.
Last night. At the Novelty Good Salesman's Convention.
Oh.
I tell you,
That's
we
where the sad
novelty
guy
good
comes from.
salesmen know how to have a good time.
Alright. I feel like I gotta tell this guy about the dude upstairs who wants to die. He's probably the one he wants to hear compliments
So
from.
where is everybody?
I don't know how to do any of that, but that's like the overall plan.
All sleeping it off. So, want a cigar?
Not really, but sure.
Sure, lay one of those Havanan babies on me.
Like one of those Havanan babies, huh? Ah! Stupid.
Thought I was gonna blow your head off there, didn't you?
Yeah, man, maybe. Oh.
Well, you were right.
Oh. Okay. I was concerned for a second, like, did I just fucking die?
You
I don't
shouldn't smoke. It's a bad habit.
I don't know if you can die in this game, technically. I know a lot of point and clicks you can die and, you know, get fucking stuck in
That
whatever.
cracks me up
But I don't know
every
if this is
time.
one of those or not. So. Who says slapstick humor is dead? Disgusting mounds of party garbage. Okay, cool.
Disgusting.
Yep. Can I
don't
pick some
even
up?
want to touch that gunk.
Alright, well, let's get these teeth then.
Yikes.
Oh boy. What are we gonna do with that? Can I pick up the...
No use in doing that, it's
Oh.
empty.
No
use in doing that, it's
Okay.
empty.
Well, he's just there now. And I don't know why. Can I have the lighter?
Hands off, boy.
Okay,
That's a
no.
precision-made novelty device.
This is like leading me somewhere. Where are you trying to take me? Whoops. What the? Push the clown into the teeth. Ow! You son of a bitch.
Jumpy little sucker. Jumpy little sucker.
I don't know what to do about all of that. I can talk to them? No?
I can't reach that from here.
Okay, let's fucking... Alright. I don't know. Let's go into the grating, I guess. This seems fun. Oh, that was the door. Sure, we'll go through the door. Give me the fork. That looks pick-upable. Boom. Fork got. Coffee got. Other coffee got. Oh no. Oh no, I can microwave the hamster.
It's already perking away.
Oh no, I don't want to...
The Duke Memorial Brand Microwave.
I mean, we gotta try it, right? Use hamster with microwave.
Nah.
Just nah. We're not gonna do that. Give hamster to microwave.
I'm not touching it. These models have a history of leakage.
Oh, leakage. Okay. All right, so I guess we're just not. We're just gonna not touch it. That's good. I very much prefer that. The hamster microwave is in the first game. I think the NES port removed it for obvious reasons. I think so too. I feel like I know like some of that information. I don't know how much. Yeah, that's what I think too, is I think they removed it from the NES port. But yeah, yes, absolutely. You microwaved a hamster and they just keep talking about it. What the hell? Well, we got a funnel now. All right, close that back up. Anything else? Coin slot, dryer. Can I open the dryer? Can I get in the dryer?
There's nothing in there to dry.
There's a washer. There doesn't seem to be anything useful here either. Let's close it.
It's stuck like that.
It's stuck like that. Okay, never mind then. Oh no. Oh no. Frou emerald stolen. Circular prints left behind. It was that damn tentacle! No! Anyway. Pick up grading? What does that mean? What that means? Alright, let's go into the fireplace, I guess. Sure. Oh. Oh, now we're up here. Do I have anything that would make sense to use anywhere over here? Like, no is the thing. Oh boy. We're gonna try and be smart enough to beat this game. I don't know how well it's gonna go for me. Because we've made a big circle now, and I don't know how that even happened. Let's see. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Like, the only thing in my head right now is to wake up that fucking guy. I don't know why that's the only thing in my head. But I think if we use the funnel... Not the sweater.
Wrong size.
The guy. Put the funnel in his mouth.
I'm not sure I like that idea. It will spill all over.
Use the funnel with the guy.
I'm not sure I like that idea.
Use the... Not decaf. Use the regular coffee with him then.
I don't know.
Son of a bitch. I thought I had an idea. Fuck. I guess we're going to push the TV.
No good. I can't knock it over.
Alright. Was there anything in here? I don't remember seeing anything. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Was there something I missed in one of these rooms, maybe? Just the sad boy. Let's see. Can't really do much unless he unlocks the door for me here, so I guess not. Anything over here? Bowling ball. Can I take that?
It looks too heavy for me to pick up.
What do you mean too heavy? Alright. Wait a minute. Sad boy. Hello, Jimbo Peck. How are you doing today on this fine Monday afternoon? Use the stereo.
Wow.
There we go.
This is loud.
It sure is loud. Is this what I wanted? Is this something I wanted? It showed me the downstairs for some reason. I think I missed what it tried to actually point out to me. Oh my god, he's still not awake. Okay. Then why is it so loud? For what reason is it... Jesus Christ. Oh, fake barf. Why? Why would I need...
I can't reach it up there.
That's what flopped off the ceiling? Why is it there? What? Like this was when it was new, such a pain to get the voices working on DOS. Oh wow. That does sound like quite a pain. I have not gone through this door apparently. Okay. Oh god, what is that a fucking picture of? Jesus. Looks like Donald Trump with toothpaste on his head. That's a terrifying concept. What's in the desk? Boo-boo be gone. Take that. Alright. Let's close the desk drawer. Oh, it's a Star War. Hello, Star War. Camera. Ah. Phone.
Couch potato shopping
All right, we need
channel.
$2 million
Wanda
for this.
Speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will
We
be
don't
$2 million.
have $2 million.
Mr.
We don't have $2 million. What is this? Swiss bank book. Oh.
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
Well, never mind then. Friend of yours had it back in the day. Ooh, wow. That's pretty interesting, actually.
Boy, the Edisons are a
I
spectacularly
think it was around 93.
ugly family.
Well, I released in 1993, so I gotta say it's a good year. What the hell is this? What is this portrait even?
Looks like Dr. Fred wearing a powdered wig. Handsome in a way, but I'm glad he eventually
Can we just not
accepted
have any
his
more
hair
presidents?
loss.
They're more trouble than they're worth. That's fair. Yeah, that's a...
I don't really want it.
Well, let's open it then. Haha, there's a safe.
I don't know the combination.
I don't know the combination. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so that didn't help much. What did I get? I forgot what I have a videotape too. Why do I have that? I have a bank book. Boo Boo Be Gone. Oh fucking no. I guess we're gonna go down here because I think I can use the hamster for something down here. I think. There we go. There's the music. There we go. Put the hamster on the generator.
Woo, look at them go.
Why did we do this? What's on the paper? Oh my god.
It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery. It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds.
The super battery design was here this whole time? Oh my god. Why am I stupid?
I've got the plans.
Quick,
I did so much stuff. I did so much stuff.
Over there?
And the plans were right there? I swear to God.
My ingenious
I
super
swear
battery
to
design,
God.
please.
Thank you for the hydrate, dear.
You really flushed them.
Why did we
Yes.
flush them?
Down the toilet.
No.
Porta
through
potties don't
time.
flush.
Using the
Oh.
highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber
Yeah,
I installed
this is
in
science.
Chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
But probably not the hamster then.
Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello?
Hello.
Dr. Fred, can you hear me?
That must be a killer
Right.
wedgie.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's his name catches on.
The dumb guy? I don't think he's gonna figure it out.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times. Tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Hoagie, come over here.
Maybe have laws for if a president doesn't fulfill his promises during his term, he has to go to
Fred,
prison.
How'd you get in there?
That sure is something.
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the Chronojon, Hoagie.
Oh yeah, I love the
Bring them
voice
to
acting
Red
here.
Edison. He's my great grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need
Okay.
the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your Chronojon.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Okay, if you say so,
Good boy.
Bernard.
Does he have any
He's just
experience with electronics?
he's just vibing. It's great.
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
3,000
Did he
volts, you
pass
say?
out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
That's fun.
Time for
I
me
like
to
this
save the
stupid
world, I
guy.
guess.
He's great. Okay, now I can switch back and forth, I think. Yeah.
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
Maybe an amendment,
I'm
maybe.
afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too.
Hoagie is my
if
spirit
she's
animal.
still
He's just
alive.
me, man. He's just
Alive?
here. He exists. And there's nothing in that
Get
brain.
me out of here. I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
Yeah, man, it's a killer wedgie. That'd be rough. Okay. Well, I picked up a lot of stuff with him. Let's be Hoagie for a minute and see what we can do. See what we can figure out over here. Oh, yeah, right. I gotta open them. I keep forgetting that you gotta use the verbs and not just click on
this
stuff.
door appears to be locked.
It's locked. Why do I have a can opener? Okay.
Huh. This door appears to be
It
locked.
had a TV show? That is really interesting, actually. I did not know that. Was it based off of the games, or was it just like a continuation of them? Because I could see it being both. I know like Sam and Max had a TV show for a while that was definitely more adult than I think they wanted it to be. Carriage. Alright, what's this carriage do? Anything?
It's totally covered with crud.
Totally, dude. Totally covered with crud. Mailbox? What's in the mailbox? We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Sam and Max was based on the comic by Steve Purcell. Oh. You are full of really interesting point-and-click adventure information. I love it. Why is this guy a mummy? Why the hell is this guy a mummy?
What's up?
Show's created by Eugene Levy?
Don't feel like talking, huh?
That's weird.
Vow of silence or something, probably, right?
Probably, dude. Probably.
Well, that's cool.
Great hat, man.
Great hat, man.
I know some dudes in a band who'd eat roaches for hats like that. The fuck? We could just
Later,
take the
dude.
hat. He doesn't move. Do we really want the hat? I don't want the hat. I don't think we need the hat. You really have to find the show now? I mean, yeah, if you do, like, that would be really interesting. He is traumatized. What's wrong? Oh, it's John Hancock. Thank you, Hoagie. Oh my god. It's Dr. John Hancock, sure. Yeah, if you find it, just
Yo.
tag me in
Hello?
it somehow. Because I'd love to, or tell me where you found it on Twitter or something, because I would love to find that out. That'd be really dope. What's up, you cold?
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Steve Purcell also did the box art for a number of these point-and-click games. That is really cool. That's really cool to know. He's got a very distinctive style, it seems. What is... He's cold? Why don't you
Why
build
don't
a fire?
Build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. He
I
says
love
he
it.
needs the log for
He says he needs the log for
and won't
posterity.
part with it.
I love the voice they gave him. It's a very just. Oh gosh, it's like fucking. Is his name Filbert from Rocco? Anyway.
You mean it's like a symbol of growth or something?
Woody Allen. Yeah, there we go.
Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
All right, man. So we just gotta. There we go. This is the question on everyone's mind.
How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
A better answer than I could have ever hoped for.
Really? Let me see your palms.
He's an idiot.
All right. The truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
All right. Looks like we gotta
go
warm John Hancock up somehow. That seems fun. I am gonna take a quick break. I will be right back. There will be an ad that will play shortly after I go to break. So, but that's just to keep pre-roll ads from playing whenever we're actually going. So, if you can stick around through that, I should be back within a few minutes. Yeah. In the meantime, I'll have some clips that play over the Be Right Back screen. You won't be missing much anyway. So, I gotta go to the bathroom. Breathe in. All right, we are back. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Just I try and keep pre-roll ads off, so whenever I stream or whatever, I just run an ad, and for every 30 seconds of ad, they turn off pre-roll ads for 10 minutes or something like that. So if I just do 3 in a row quick like that, it gets them out of the way for like half an hour, and that's a good time. So that way you guys don't have to suffer mid-rolls or anything stupid. It's just pure stream, ads during the break, ads during the intro. That's all you need. You found a YouTube playlist with the first season of Maniac Mansion? That's really cool. I'll have to check that out because that sounds super exciting. Oh, there's a log right here. Oh, wait, no, he said he wouldn't give him the log. I've only been half paying attention because my brain is stupid.
Well, how quaint.
Well.
I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman.
You don't use ads or channel points? Fair enough, fair enough. I definitely like having the channel points because a lot of my regulars really enjoy using the hydrate command and all of the extra stuff that you can throw into the stream, so it makes it a little more interactive. So they enjoy it. I enjoy it when it happens, so it's a good time. The ads are just, they're kind of part of the territory. So, hey, that is my wife, Jasmine Lee. She goes by Jazz, and she's close to home, so it'll be really exciting when she gets here. I love her. Anyway, what's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas, my name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule.
Okay, fair enough. I used the wrong name. You call me chubby, sure.
Years hence.
All right. So whatever he puts in there, Laverne will find later. It sounds like.
Could you
there we
start
go.
a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't.
Why?
This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
How can you let Hancock suffer like that?
Great question.
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit.
There's so many long stoplights. Yeah, there are. Especially if you get caught on that cycle where you just catch red after red after red. Fucking sucks. Later, brah. Later, brah.
What? What's going to happen later?
Don't worry about it. We can fuck up the Constitution, yo. Let's fuck up the Constitution.
They don't seem to have gotten too far.
Oh. Interesting. In that little snippet of him taking out his teeth to smoke the cigar, it very clearly communicated that I somehow need to get those chattering teeth here to replace his teeth. That's what it's communicating to me, at least. I don't know if that's how I solve any puzzle going forward, but that seems... Let's steal the Constitution.
Can look, but don't touch.
I want to be a discount Nicolas Cage and steal
You can
the
look,
Constitution.
but don't touch.
All right, well, give me the pen.
Hey, keep your hands off that.
I will smack your face off, Thomas Jefferson.
Excuse me. Yes?
Yes. Whoa.
Whoa, you're like
Whoa.
George Washington. Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
Okay, great.
My name's Hoagie. Like the sandwich? How quaint.
It's not a name, it's a sandwich, but okay. Yeah, let's ask him about
Is
the
it
cherry
true
tree.
about you and the cherry tree? Oh, yes, it's quite true. Why, I've cut down acres of cherry trees in my day.
Too many of these games have you doing the Indiana Jones item swap. Gotcha. That's good information to have moving forward. I haven't, like, I know this game in broad strokes. I think I said this at the top of the stream, but I know this game in, like, broad general strokes, and, like, the concepts and stuff. I don't know any of the puzzles, and I don't know how to solve or do anything. And I've also got the brain of a goldfish. So this will be an interesting playthrough. Hopefully, hopefully you still enjoy. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. See, there we go. Using the channel points to make it so that we have to take more pee breaks. I don't know why we're gonna try and egg him on to cut down a tree, but let's do it.
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother. Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show
why are we
you a thing or
antagonizing
two
him?
if there were a cherry tree nearby.
Sounds like
But
we gotta.
as you can see, there isn't.
Sounds like we
I
gotta get him a
only
cherry
cut
tree.
down cherry trees. Family tradition, you understand. Cherries only. There's nothing out there but cedar and kumquats.
Makes you feel right at home as much as you love point and clicks. You're terrible at them. Yeah, the only one, like, I think I've played a handful of them in general. Ah, thank you so much for getting us 50% of the way to that challenge. I'm not really sure why. Oh, not 50%. Oh, we're almost done. Wow. Okay. I'm not really sure what that does for me, but Twitch suggested I start one, so I did. Thank you. I appreciate that. Maybe if I jump through their hoops, they will promote me more. That's the goal, right? Anyway, I guess we got to find a cherry tree for him to cut down. There's a bird up there. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I've played a handful of point and clicks before in my life. The last one I remember playing for like a couple chapters was Sanitarium, which I would love to play on the channel. I'll either do it for YouTube or Twitch, probably in October, because that one is super creepy, super fun, super interesting. But it's the only one I remember playing for more than a chapter or two. And then I did Fandango a few weeks ago, which I just did a YouTube video about and whatever. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get some spaghetti and oil. I guess we're just cooking now. Water pump. Sure. Oh, use what? Do I have anything to water pump? I do not. Okay. And we came in through that door. Doesn't seem to be anything else. Let's go through here. I said let's go through here. Bucket. Take bucket. There's a great Blade Runner point and click. That's cool. Who made that one? Because the only real names I know in point and click adventures are like early LucasArts, whatever the newer Sam and Max team, or not. What is it? Telltale? Is Telltale point and click? I think so. I think they're the ones that made like the newer Sam and Max reboot and all of that. And then Sierra. Westwood Studios. Interesting. I wonder what else they've made. Because Blade Runner seems like it could be interesting. Is it based off the movie, or is it like its own story set in the same universe kind of deal? Monkey Island is a popular one. Yeah, absolutely. We found a Monkey Island reference earlier, so very, very popular. Grim Fandango is another super popular one that I've seen people play. He played a lot of Leisure Suit Larry, huh? Oh boy. You're just gonna tell on yourself like that, huh? Legend of Kyrandia? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard of that. Probably because I watch a lot of YouTubers like Scarfulu and stuff, and I think he's covered that one before. He covers a lot of point and click games on his channel, so. We have water now. I don't know why we got it. But we have it now, so that's fun. Maybe we can go grow a cherry tree. This is locked as fuck.
It's bad luck.
Yeah, for sure. I wish I didn't live next to a busy road. Oh my god, there's so much. Can we go in it? I don't think we can go in it. Oh, we can. I didn't know if he'd fit, honestly. Hey, buddy. I need to give you this. Take it. There we go.
Super battery.
Maybe I should have talked to him first. I just came in, just bam, here. You live out of the way. That must be nice. We live right next to a school and a main road, so it's pretty rough. Are you gonna make the battery for me or what, bro?
Hey.
What is it?
What do you need for the battery?
What was it you needed for that battery again?
Oil, vinegar, and gold.
I have
Let me
oil.
know if you happen across any.
I do have oil. Where am I gonna get vinegar? Here's some oil, brother.
Excellent. I need
Brother.
that for my super battery.
I need that for my super battery.
It's covered with plans and junk.
Okay, it doesn't look like I need it then. Alright, so I got him one of the things he needed. Meanwhilest...
Those founding fathers are driving me nuts. Flag design changes every 5 minutes. Well, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm making them a flag ready or not.
Ready or not. Okay. What kind of flag are we gonna get? What kind of flag are we gonna make? Oh, some of these paintings just look so sad. Look at him. George sleeps here.
I bet it calls the butler just like on TV.
Do you think that? What if we pull it?
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
I am not. What? What's happening? Are you... Hello?
Hey, lady.
Yes, Mr. Washington?
I guess we'll ask for cleaning supplies. I don't know.
Like most maids, I keep them on me cart, in the hall.
Aha!
I'll let
goodbye.
you get back to your work.
I'm not gonna tell her my name's not Mr. Washington.
Yes, there's lots to be done.
Goodbye. Where's your cart? Maid's cart. Look at.
That's not what I'd call a lot of clean.
Aha!
Get away from that.
I'm just trying to get soap.
It's a good thing I finished in there quickly. Now scram. They just don't make founding fathers like they used to.
Do I have to make it dirtier? My wife. My wife. My wife. My wife.
Work wife, business.
Hello. How you doing? Hi. Welcome home. You just came in here to be cute? Despicable. Despicable. Well, we fucked that up. Can we try again? Do we need to make it dirtier in here somehow?
I don't wanna.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I didn't think that's how you did anything anyway. That's fine. I think we... Oh, hey, speaking of Sam and Max.
The late Max Addict.
There's Max.
His petard runneth over.
His what now?
A lamentable fate for such a patriot.
Oh, I cut him off. Sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off, dude. What's in here?
I told you
Oh,
guys
there she
I'll
is.
get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Listen, lady. Don't even
Hey,
worry
chill.
about it.
Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
Yeah, I do.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
All right. So these are our options. A chrome-plated bald eagle robot. A skull with scorpions in its mouth. That does sound sick. A hologram on it somewhere? Sure, sure. A babe in a leather bikini swinging a broadaxe? That is also pretty sick. Let's do the scorpion mouth
How about
skull.
a skull with, like, scorpions in its mouth?
Oh, what the heck. At
Hell
this
yeah.
point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern
You
on
can
the
switch
table,
between
and
the
I'll
old
look
and
at it
new
when
style
I'm
and some
done
of the
with this
paintings
job.
change? That's cool. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So I just changed the flag. Is that Jar Jar Binks? Is that Jar Jar Binks? Oh my god, it's Jar Jar Binks. What does it look like in old style? Oh, that's still Max. Whoa, that's wild. This is actually a little more useful. A petard is a wooden box. Oh, well, that's good to know. It's a weird word. Nah, we're going back to the reality where this is Jar Jar motherfucking Binks. Because that is what I want. I want this painting of Jar Jar. He's a distinguished gentleman.
These would look better on velvet.
Okay. I love that. I love that Jar Jar's here. Some of them are different, maybe not. The other one, I mean, the one that became Jar Jar was very definitively something else. Wine bottle. Yoink. It was something weird. I guess it was just blobs. Maybe they do,
I don't quite see
maybe some of the
how
other
it
ones
was
change a
wrong.
little more dramatically, too. I bet you're not wrong. I don't know if I
I
want...
don't understand that
Yeah.
technical stuff.
Why am I...
Hey, what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards message.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's just a coffee stain.
Okay. Thanks. Good.
Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear.
Well, I do. So... this one did not change much, to be honest. Let's look at that again. Yeah. Yeah, that's the same painting. Great. Oh. There's a horse. Oh, don't do that. Hi, horse. That one is quite accurate. Yeah, for sure. They knew what they wanted it to be. I'll talk to the horse.
Hi,
Sure.
Horsey.
Oh, hi yourself.
Huh. I like that he can talk.
Wow, you can talk.
Yeah,
Wow,
I do not have a horse in my hallway. Horses terrify me. What is happening?
Nice teeth.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I paid quite a bit for them.
Are they gold? Are your teeth gold? Are your teeth gold?
Is this some kind of
Give
a
me your
trick?
teeth.
I don't do magic. I'm just a horse.
Okay. The animation is insane on his face, too.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
Okay.
I gotta go.
Give me your
See you
milk.
later.
At least I hope this is milk.
It looks like someone's dentures were in here.
Hey, I've got to put them somewhere.
I don't wanna.
Okay, never mind. It was a thought. I had a thought and it was wrong, like so many other thoughts I have. Oh god, why do they look like this? What's happening here?
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure
Is
you
that
that
a-
we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys.
Is that a reference I don't get?
We are Edisons.
I have to
Ned
assume
and
that's a
Jen.
reference I don't get.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even our
Point
dear
taken. No, it does
father
not.
Can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right. but
Seems
that
like pertinent
neither of us are
information.
following in his tiny scientific footsteps.
This seems like pertinent information.
Hold still, Jed. So, I I'm almost too frightened to ask. Are you the marble delivery man?
Sure.
Or the model?
Oh my god. I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life. No, I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna take off my clothes.
Off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not.
How dare
We
you?
couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's where you can put the butt crack.
It would have one anyway.
Hell yeah.
Don't call
We have the
us.
same brain
We'll
cell, me and
call
Hoagie.
Dang. I'm the delivery man, okay, if I unload in here?
Sure.
Actually, we are well supplied with medium, so thank you.
So why did
No.
you ask? Alright, we're gonna... There we go. Yeah, this is a dumb thing to say.
This ain't medium, it's the extra large stuff.
Please go away. We artists are very sensitive to your kind of people.
That's the other thing people say to me all the time. Please go away.
What kind of people?
Big, dumb people.
Wow.
I'm no marble delivery
There we go. I
man,
guess we are
but
saying
rock
it.
is my life.
I'm sure that's
His little
terribly amusing.
was so
where you're
perfect.
from. Where exactly did you come from?
200 years into the future, baby. Sure.
I live off campus with Bernard and Laverne.
He does not
How
care.
nice for you. How nice for Bernard.
Mm-hmm.
How nice for Laverne. How nice for everybody.
Well, actually, they never let me play my music very loud.
Yes, of course. Well, goodbye.
Seth Rogen stole Hoagie's laugh. Oh my god. That is the best comment. Thank you, dear. It's perfect. Anyway,
Sorry,
we're leaving
hope
now,
I
I
haven't
guess.
jostled
Fuck
you.
this guy. He's a dick.
Too late.
Oh. Oh, I just want to ruin your whole day, bud. Can we do something to this? Oh shit. Left or right-handed hammer. Gimme. Boom. Now you don't have a hammer.
Please
Bye.
give me back my hammer. Please give me back my hammer.
Fine. I gotta end up with a left-handed hammer somehow. Is what it sounds like. This is very much one of those Indiana Jones swapping things that you were talking about, Jimbo. Hey, cat. There's a cat. Hello. You look like a different art style. What you got, bud?
What a pretty pussycat.
You don't have to call it that. You're taking the last Dr. Pepper? No! That's fine. You deserve it. Yeah, I'm streaming and I can't stop you unless I just fucking rush out there right now. Well, not even, because this... Yeah. The timing doesn't work out. I'm on a delay, so...
Cats dig these.
Let's take the paint. We got paint.
Yipe.
Why did you try and grab it by the butthole? What the fuck was that? Maybe don't do that. What the fuck? That's not how you pick up cats, Hoagie. Alright.
I
Push.
don't want to touch it.
Alright. What do I do? Can I give the horse something? Can I brush the horse?
I don't wanna.
Alright, we don't want to do that. Do we want to paint the horse?
Nah, I like it the way it is.
Cat looks like South Park style. Yeah, it didn't look like it fit for some reason. Anyway, back to our Lord and Savior Jar Jar painting. What else? What else is over here? Feel like I need to make a mess in here.
Nah, I like it the way it is.
All right, what if I paint the... No. What if I paint the... All right, fine. I guess I don't paint anything. What do I have? I got a letter. I should probably look at the letter.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Okay. I also have a can opener that I don't think is in the right time period. I don't think I need to open a can here. Is that why he's called Hoagie? Because he always has a hoagie with him? That's fun. Open letter.
I can't open it.
Okay, never fucking mind then. Why do we need spaghetti? Can you get the letter to man? What man? There's a man? I'm gonna see what man you're talking about here. Oh! I actually know what you mean, because
you're brilliant. What a novel design.
You are absolutely right.
Baltimore at once.
No, not the twin. This needs to go to This needs to go to the present with Bernard or whatever.
Well, I'll just run to the Chronojon.
There we go. Yeah, it's got to go to him, and then
There's something in the Chronojon.
Take it from here, and I bring it up to the guy who wants to kill himself. This. I feel like I have an idea here. I feel like I've got something. Is it in my inventory? All right, it's still musicking. Stairs. That way, whenever is it here? No, it's this one. You two walk pelvis first. It's like very clearly the design for just like the archetype for nerd. Like that's just how nerds walk. There we go.
Hey, there's a letter here for you.
Boom.
For me?
Yeah.
Probably another rejection slip. Oh well.
They love your design and they want you in Baltimore.
What a novel design.
Yeah.
Come to Baltimore at once.
I figured one out, baby. Yeah! Go us! Go us! I figured something out!
That's right, an incredible 4,000 carat
diamond
with a piddling sum of
Yes. Let's just take the flag gun. What else could we need here? Do I want the leftovers?
No way, I'm not touching that junk.
Hoagie wants them. Come on, man. Alright. So now I have a gun. Now I have a gun. Now I have a gun. With that one hint in mind, I'm gonna come down here and swap out the gun that I have for the lighter gun? This isn't the right place. Where was I trying to go? It's like... Okay, well, I don't like how it's jittering, but I don't want to go all the way upstairs to deal with that, so we're just going over here now. Oh, do I have vinegar or anything to give him, by the way? That might be something to check out. No, okay, doesn't look like it. Whoops, that's not what we're trying to do. Let's swap the flag gun with
What's
that
that
gun.
strange hovering saucer-shaped object?
Huh?
There we go.
I don't see anything.
This seems like something we needed to do.
Never mind.
Now what? Now do we talk to him?
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Nice cigars.
I roll them myself. So, want another cigar?
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it
Okay,
this
we
time.
can get a cigar this way?
Would I do a thing like that?
Yes. Ha, bitch. There we go. Now I just have a cigar. Look at that eyebrow wiggle.
Get lost, kid.
Aw. Oh, now he's mad. No. What can I do? What can I do now? That was like the only thing I had. That's the only thing I could think of. Keratin are the best cigars? I'll have to take your word for it, because I don't smoke anything. So, fireplace. This will take me... Oh, this takes me upstairs. Whoops. This isn't where I wanted to go. That's fine. It got us to the top. Not where we needed to be, but where... oh. Tentacle rescues. Returns emerald. Mayor congratulates Purple Hero. Oh. He's trying to take over by being a nice guy. I see. Or though Giuliani are on sale this week. Okay. Whatever floats your boat, my man. This is where the horse lives in the past. I don't know why the horse lives here, but it is where the horse lives. I feel like I need to give him a stamp. What does the flyer say?
It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Interesting. I feel like I'll need a vacuum cleaner in the basement at some point, and I'll have to convince the past to do that. What is this textbook?
Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. Great stuff.
I don't know. I don't know what that helps with.
There's no label. It's probably blank.
Blank tape. We got a fork, some coffee, an exploding cigar, a cigar lighter. Rarely smoke any. If you do, it's something made by Drew Estate, Tabac Special, or Java. Okay. Yeah, no, this is all... These are all words that you're saying, and I'm glad you're saying them, but I have no fucking idea what any of that means. Oh, okay. So, the chain of events that needs to happen is I need to get someone... I need to find the other-sided hammer, get it to the past to change the statue so that I can push her out of the way and she can't grab onto the statue to bring herself back in. So, like, I'm solving things, but I don't know what I'm solving or why quite yet. I'm turning this off, homie. It's too loud.
Whew.
And it didn't do anything. There's a mouse hole. What you got in the mouse hole, buddy?
It's pretty small.
Well, yeah, it's made by a mouse. I don't know what you expected. Also, my face is kind of covering it here, but there's a stormtrooper there. A stormtrooper helmet, at least. So that's fun. So... is there anything I can do here? I love my little emotes. I think they're super cute. I love the Jason one. He doesn't really apply to this stream, but when I do horror games, especially Dead by Daylight, he really applies. Let's use the gun on the gum.
Hey, it's not a toy.
All right, cool. Great. I have... You need me to be more popular so you can have the Shocked Pikachu? Maybe I should just make the Shocked Pikachu the first one. My tier 1 emote. But, you know, I don't know. I like the Jason. I like him. But maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that for you since you love the Shocked Pikachu so much. Okay, what does this even say? It says no running with scissors. Okay, cool. Jason is too unique. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I like that you can just pretty freely switch between them. I think that's cool. It's gonna get way more confusing once Laverne's in the mix, but... Okay, so... if I pull this and she comes and I just...
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar.
If I just come out here and grab the soap real
Mr.
quick.
Washington. Oh,
Ah, okay, no, she rushes me down
away
anyway.
from that.
Okay, I gotta
It's a
find a
good
way to
thing
make
I
this
finished them there
dirtier.
quickly. Now scram.
Yeah,
They just don't make founding fathers like they used to.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. There must be something else here that I missed. Man, not. Throw the sketty all over it. I gotta cook the sketty. Maybe I hand it to. Maybe I hand it to the guy
Here. Maybe the water too?
I don't think I can put that in the chronojon.
Okay, what about the can opener? And... Alright, let's switch to him and see if I can cook the sketty. I don't know. It seems like something you can do. It seems like something you're supposed to do. Maybe I microwave the sketty. Why are they wet and... Oh! Because they went through the chronojon. They went through the water. Let's microwave them?
I'd rather not.
Alright, same. So we got wet, soggy nudes. Can the hamster go through time?
I don't think I can put that in.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough. It was a test. I was just testing you. You want the fork? You can have the fork. You can have the wet, soggy noodles. The lighter, I guess. And the cigar. Someone probably wants a cigar. Boo-boo be gone. Let's switch to him. And see what we can use here.
I don't wanna.
Alright.
I don't wanna.
Let's see. Oh, right. There was something about a cherry tree I had to get out here. All this being said, I will say I am not necessarily opposed to any backseat gaming happening here. So if there's something that I'm very clearly missing that you could that you have hints for or something, I am open and receptive to them because yeah. Because I don't want to waste too much time being an idiot. Some time is fine. I'll waste a small amount of time being an idiot. Because right now I'm just kind of wandering around seeing what looks like I might be able to... Right here.
Hey, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
Interesting. The hammer was here the whole time. That's what I keep learning, is that the thing that I'm looking for is just there the whole time.
Hey! Only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
I am an employee. You never finish the game, it's impossible for you to spoil or provide tips. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't need to go to the past or the future for that. I just need to go all the way upstairs with it. That's fair. If anyone has any ideas, though, I'm more than open to them. Because that's how I got through Fandango, is just community help and eventually a walkthrough. But I did it. Where... Are they in here? Yes, they are. Boom. Give me the hammer. Shit. There we go.
Oh no. I've lost it.
Stupid. Stupid.
Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care?
Don't remember, it's been a while. You do remember the area you were stuck in, though? Oh, fun. Hopefully I can get past there. Oh, no.
I'm a failure. Don't say that, Ned.
Oh.
Mother was right.
Oh.
We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists.
Oh, poor guy.
Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll
There we
clean
go.
this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino.
All right. There we go.
I'm glad we switched places.
Now that's
I
like
think you're
that.
coming out quite well.
Now that means little boy guy. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Change to him real quick. We'll go upstairs. We will go upstairs. There. You think? I think this way? Yeah. This way. She reminds you of the witch from Looney Tunes? Yeah. I feel like that was intentional, because she's basically just missing the green skin, and she would be exactly that character. So, it has to be intentional. Which door is she? Is she upstairs? She must be upstairs. I'm trying to get a layout of this in my brain, and it's just not working, because my brain doesn't work. Alright, and now I can push her. I can push her. Get out of here.
Well, you know what they say. If you want to save the world, you gotta push a few old ladies down the stairs.
Yeah, you know they do say that.
I see a large pulsating lump with blue stripes on it.
I'm sorry, what? 57? Wait a minute, what?
There's no tape in the machine.
I have a tape. I have a tape. Where's my tape? Let me have my
There's no
tape.
tape. There's no tape in the There's no tape in the machine.
I'm just trying to leave. I have the tape. I have a tape.
I can't use a videotape with that.
Is it? There we go. Jeez. Okay. 57. 57.
The tape's at the end.
What did I miss? Yeah, hyper-specific hitboxes, of course. Okay, so I'm gonna write this down, because I'm definitely gonna forget. There's a 57.
The tape's at the end.
What?
The tape's at the end.
Rewind it then.
It's already rewound.
It's just 57, and then it hits the end. What am I missing here? What in the world am I missing here? Alright. Can I take the Elvis
No,
now?
Edna might come back and she scares me. No, Edna might come back and she scares me.
Rewind the yeah, I rewound the tape. And then
It doesn't seem to open. It won't budge.
okay, yeah, I don't know why push and pull are options here. Yeah, rewind, and then a play. What? What is this little SPEP switch? What does that mean?
It's already at the end. The tape's at the end.
I don't know what is happening.
There's not much of interest to record.
feel like there's something I gotta do there. I gotta, like, call someone in there. Speed of recording and playback? Interesting. Okay. I feel like some kind of goal is to get somebody in there who is, like, putting in the thing, the code or whatever. But I don't know how to do that.
It's empty.
Used to be able to fit 3 movies on a VHS if you pick the extended play low quality setting. Oh, interesting. I was pretty young with.
I hope no one's watching.
Yeah.
I look so goofy on video.
Yeah, you look great in real life, bud. I remember watching a ton of VHSs, but I never knew much about, like, using them. So.
The safe is closed.
Close the portrait, I guess. And then we run up here and see if somebody did something. I don't know. There's a reason I'm in here is the thing. There's a reason I pushed her away so that I could use this.
There's not much of interest to record. There's no tape in the machine. There's no tape in the machine. There's no tape in the machine.
Okay.
There's no tape in the machine.
I understand. I took the tape out. I'm sorry. What the fuck do I do? I mean, it's gotta be in there.
Looks like the hallway.
What about
I
this one?
see a large pulsating lump with blue stripes on it.
Oh, that's just him being mean about the big guy. Okay, I got you. So it. I have no idea. You have to get him to open the safe while it's recording. Yeah, but I don't know who. Me? Because I closed this thing, so it's not even like a live feed. I just don't know. Alright.
There's not much of interest to record.
No, I understand. Fast forward.
The tape's at the end.
Okay. Alright. Because I don't know whose safe even is it? The doctor or whatever? Maybe, Oh, okay. I think I might know. I think I gotta go down here. Talk to him, see if I can get him to open the safe, and then, yeah. Okay, so it's his safe, right? Yeah. Okay. I feel
Hey, Dr.
dumb.
Fred.
Let's see.
We have to do something.
What do you suggest, college boy? No diamond for the central unit, no power for the chronojons. A mutant monster of my own creation, roaming the countryside, taking over the world. It's a dark day for mad science.
How about catching Purple Tentacle?
He's long gone, probably taking over the world as we speak.
He's working on it, yeah. Yeah, there he is. Purple Tentacle is Man of the Year. Oh. And then he's gonna break everyone's hearts by being problematic. He's gonna tweet something racist on Twitter.
Well, English, I guess.
Oh. Yeah, that's fine.
What if we unpollute the river?
I could just shut off my sludge-o-matic machine, but it's too late.
You have a machine whose sole function is producing toxic waste?
You can't have a high-tech laboratory like this and not spew poisonous filth.
What if you could, though?
Scientists would laugh.
What if you did instead, though?
Why can't we just fix the time machine?
It needs a whole new diamond.
Okay.
Now, where am I going to get the money?
It's a great question, considering you're broke.
I thought you were rich.
Well, I didn't get all the money I expected from that TV show about us.
Oh, TV show. There it is.
Our mansion as a hotel just to make ends meet.
Oh boy.
If only I had signed that contract in time.
What contract?
What contract?
Well, after that incident when I was possessed by a meteor from outer space,
The Maniac Mansion stuff.
to
Yeah,
make
yeah.
a show about
Oh my
us,
god, yeah, I
but
can't
they
believe
didn't
they
pay
talk
us
about it in the
anything.
game.
All we got was a cut of the video game.
Wow, that thing made millions.
That's great.
Yes, I forgot to sign the royalty contract in time, though. I still have it in my safe upstairs.
Oh, interesting.
Let's go get the contract out of the safe and sign it.
Yeah.
I forgot the combination.
But
Son of a bitch.
That's so stupid, Dr. Fred.
I know. It gives my enormous brain nightmares.
God damn it.
Every night I dream about opening the safe, but I find something horrible inside and slam it shut. Over and over again, night after night.
Is that why you drink so much coffee?
I haven't slept in 2 years.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
Well, gotta go
So
save
I gotta
the
give him
world.
decaf.
Good luck.
Somehow. Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
There we go.
I needed a little pick-me-up.
There we go. And now he's asleep. Okay.
Must open safe.
Alright.
Must sign contract. Must provide for family.
There we go. Okay. Now I got it. Now I can get upstairs and record him. Figured there was a reason I had decaf. And at the very least, then I can go and get the contract and do something. I don't really know why I need it. I don't know how getting that to the past is going to help. Unless I put it in the mailbox, maybe? I'm getting ahead of myself for sure. I gotta finish this. Alright. Whoops. There we go. 57. Oh.
Dr. Fred Edison, Internal Revenue. Come with us.
Oh no.
We'd like to go over some of your records with you.
Oh
Upstairs.
no. Alright, that's fine. Because now I can go back to the slow play. Right? Yeah, 57. 101. 999. Okay, I don't know if I need to remember that or not, actually, but there we go. Now we have it. That's fun. Okay. Okay.
Dr. Fred Edison. Internal Revenue. Come with us.
Okay. Boom. Got it, baby. Hell yeah. That was a convoluted ass way of getting that done, but I'm glad I got figured out. Holy cow. All right. So we have that. Hell yeah. Very excited to have that. And then I guess... Fucking... Yeah, we can open this now.
Let's see, it's 101.
Okay, yeah, I didn't.
99957.
There we go.
The
Let's
party
look
of
at
the
it.
first part shall hereby be known as a crazed maniacal genius.
All right, sure. And then...
The party of the first part shall hereby be known as a crazed maniacal genius.
And the only thing I can think of is to put it there and use Hoagie, who's still here, apparently, to go downstairs and put it in the mailbox? Maybe? That way it gets mailed? I don't know. It's gotta be it, right?
I doubt they'll take it without a stamp.
Son of a bitch. Okay. But I'm on the right track.
It's some kind of legal mumbo
Yeah,
jumbo.
yeah. So I gotta get a stamp now. That I'm getting like clear signs to do this thing. So I'm assuming once this thing is done, there's, I don't know. it'll give me another sign to do another thing, because this is what I'm doing now. Not you, not you. You. No, not you. You. No, not you. Is he upstairs? I guess he's upstairs. Okay, fine, sure, whatever. Yes, well, yeah, whatever.
Hey, don't touch my stamps.
I need a stamp, sir. What does he want in relation to the stamps?
Are all your hobbies this fascinating?
I don't have any other hobbies. These stamps are my whole life. If anything were ever to happen to them...
How are the folks?
Well, Dad's in the basement doing an experiment. Mom's in the next room spying on a honeymoon. Ted's in the front yard.
Holding up a bowl of lard?
Well, it's a bird bath, actually, but it rhymes better your way.
Okay.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
I do not remember
Peace be
what he
with
wanted.
you.
There's a computer here. I didn't even think of that.
Little computer. I respect you, even though you've only got 64K of memory.
I don't. 64K is terrible.
I've got one just like this packed away in...
I can just straight up play Maniac Mansion?
Jeepers.
That's fun. Alright, so what can I do instead of... I wonder what I can do instead of doing that. Either way, give me just a second. I gotta hit a button real quick because this is gonna do a thing. Cool. There we go. Back to the game. I had to put a snooze on the automatic ad that it was gonna run. Anyways. What the fuck do I give him for the stamps? I guess I haven't been out front either. I've kind of just been inside. I've been outside for Hoagie, but not with Guy here. I don't know what's out there for him. Oh no, because he wouldn't go outside. Duh. Yeah, he didn't want to go outside. Why do you have a bird bath, dude?
I guess not too many birds bathe in the evening. Hey, Ted.
Hmm.
Talkative as ever, eh, Ted?
Good conversation, bud. Yeah, I guess I should figure out where they took where the IRS took him.
Fred. I think they're going to audit him or something.
All right.
Well,
never mind.
I'd best be on about saving
he does
the
not
world.
seem very helpful. So. What's in this mailbox?
It's
Anything?
empty.
No. Okay. So no purpose in being out here, it would seem. Ah, son of a bitch. Does he want the keys? I haven't come across anything that was super locked, except the porta potties over here. So maybe? Oh man. Trying to figure it out. Yeah. Let's see what you got.
I don't wanna.
All right then.
I don't wanna.
Okay, cool. Never fucking mind then. I got a pocket full of wet noodles. And just all kinds of stuff. Jesus Christ. Okay. I think my brain is at a breaking point. And it's fine. I've been streaming for the 2 hours anyway, so I think we're gonna go ahead and I don't know if you heard that. I think we're gonna go ahead and call the stream here. I appreciate all of you guys being here. I absolutely love seeing all of the new faces. And Tangy Pop, thanks for coming in and chatting. Jimbo, you too. Jazz, thank you for being here. I love you so much. I will be back on tomorrow. We are going to be doing some Dead by Daylight tomorrow. I'm having a lot of fun with that game, so that'll be a fun time to just watch me. I'm gonna mute that. There we go. But I'm having a lot of fun with that, so that should be a good time as well. You won't want to miss it. Share it with your friends. All of that good stuff. Yeah, have a fantastic night, everyone. I love you all so very much for being here. Thanks for, hanging out with me and just chatting. Yeah, I had to mute it after that. But yes, thank you all so very much. And I don't know how many more times I'm going to say thank you before I finally say I will see you all again very soon. Bye.
Over.